Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry, this generation right here from year 2015, 16 and 17. If you have one of those and if you need to find why the blower motor fan does not work, we'll explain what can easily cause that, what you need to check, okay? And also we'll explain which fuses you need to check and one hidden relay that most people don't know about. Also we'll talk where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmission. We show you how to do practically almost anything, guys. We even do body works. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, on Toyota Camry, guys, if you have that generation, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Why we do all that? Due to the fact that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where your fuel pump fuse is located because your car cannot start. You can just watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, that relay, you're back on the road and you're back in business, guys, because otherwise, if you don't have your service manual, it could be really complicated. Sometimes it's hard to find. There is abbreviations that most people do not know, so we try to make it really convenient for you. Another thing, guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, okay, you see that you have all these different kinds of fuses, guys, okay? You have different kinds of relays. You have these special fuses, by the way, that look like this one here. Check this thing out. We will put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. So let's start on it now. So now the blower motor fan, if it doesn't work, guys, okay, we will demonstrate to check. We will explain which fuse you need to check first. We'll demonstrate on that 2017 Toyota Camry. You guys have two different fuse boxes, but we'll work in one that's directly under the hood. Open the hood, facing the engine on the right side, you have a fuse box under this cover right here. Open it and you will see, guys, okay, that you have that fuse box layout right there. Now, before we guys continue, actually, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here, guys, none of these fuses is for the blower motor fan. It's hidden, but where? If you look at these two fuses, this one and this one here, those are multi-block fuses. We will need to, guys, check that little one right here on top. So if you remove it, you just have one nut right here, but if you remove that fuse, okay, it will look like this one right here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fuses integrated in it. If one of them burns, we have to replace the whole assembly. The bad news is that. Good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money. Here the fuse that you will need to check, guys, is fuse number 3. So that's 2, 3. This one right here is for a blower motor fan. Now, also you need to check one relay, okay, and none of these relays is for the blower motor fan, but the function of the blower motor fan most likely is integrated in this computerized relay that is known as integration relay. If blower motor fan still doesn't work, guys, it could be a bad blower motor fan motor. We have videos on our channel how to test blower motor fan. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.